music is loud, but it always is. Think everything's good. I made a tweet. Got my counter up. And my counter works. Can hide it for now. We're gonna need it. Alright, let's get into the game. And yeah, Claire, you have the idea for the thumbnail, and I had to remember it for like 2 weeks. And remembering anything for like 2 minutes is hard for me, but... Hopefully this is the last one, because I don't have any more thumbnail ideas. I ran out last episode of this show. Or of this game, rather. Boop. Okay, yeah, sound good. Heyo, how's it going? Ready to hop in to the game. I'm always so worried about my audio level since that one time I turned it down in Skyrim. But welcome back to the Outer Worlds and the murder on Eridanos. Now, when we last left our hero, that being me, we had solved the mystery of the murder on Eridanos. The victim wasn't who we thought she was. It turned out that Ruth Bellamy had a twin this entire time. And they loved to switch places back and forth to allow either of them to live their own individual lives. A twin by the name of... It's gonna bug me if I can't remember her name, but it's been a while. Well, she had a twin. And we discovered something that we were pretty much aware of. I'm good. Hope you've enjoyed those Disney movies. What have you been watching? We discovered that Ludovico, who was sort of the head of the office of Rizzo's here, was planning to use these slugs they discovered to make this sort of like mind-altering drink. More so than normal. Using space slugs that mess with people's brains. Helen was trying to stop this from happening, and her sister got killed because of it. So now, we need to find the ingredients required to disrupt the mixing process of Rizzo's drink. And we also need to recruit Cedric. Because he's a guy who knows things.
Do you think it's strange that I kinda miss Ada?
No, Ada's cool.
Even the air in here feels too sweet.
I haven't seen either of those. I gotta watch more movies.
Hello, Inspector. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't think we finished talking to Helen about her whole story, so let's do that now.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite.
Yep.
All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go.
Belinda.
But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
I gotta watch those. I have Disney, and I still haven't watched any of those things. Although, I more want to watch Treasure Planet than anything. Why didn't Belinda want to go to Eridanos? It's pretty nice.
Belinda always hated endorsement deals.
Okay.
They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
Okay, I gotta turn on a fan because it's super hot in here, and I don't have any more ice cubes in the freezer upstairs. Also, is my stream choppy? No, it looks fine. The preview always looks choppy in this game. Okay, I'm gonna turn on a fan. I'm very sorry for what it's gonna do to the audio. Good lord. What made you change your mind?
Nothing. She took the job when I did. Belinda was an idealist, and her ideals died with her. Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us.
Yeah.
Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being.
I thought
not just an
you were already dating. Oh, were you dating Birdie, but not her?
They were just about perfect.
So why'd they break up?
Bertie didn't know the truth about Belinda and I. He thought he was dating Ruth Bellamy, and Belinda... she didn't want to lie to him.
Did you ask her to break up with him?
Of course not. She was my sister. I'd never stand in the way of her happiness. Belinda ended her relationship with Bertie all by herself. She didn't want to lie to him, and she couldn't tell him the truth. So she let him go.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Didn't take it well.
Bertie had a temper, and that worried me. But in the end, he was a decent enough fellow. Bertie wasn't the person.
Yeah, I guess, because
because
everyone calls her Halcyon Hellman.
It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
You insisted on a tour of the
I
labs.
saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites.
I mean, even the
at bottom
subtitles
of
call
every
it that,
bottle,
so...
They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium. A parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
Well, that's terrible. You thought you'd expose his plans?
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized.
Don't blame yourself. I mean, you didn't kill her.
I wish it were that easy. Still.
Yeah, I imagine the guilt from that is not
Was
easy
there
to...
something else you wanted to talk about?
You did kill innocent people. This isn't Skyrim, so I'm not okay with that. Have I killed innocent people in this game? Not that I remember, so... Hi, horse.
Yes, Inspector. I did. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Oh yeah, Keene was the constable. Okay. I forgot who Maria Keene was. What happened between you and Constable Keene?
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage, and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing. And then I shot her.
Oof.
Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
I would incinerate them. From orbit. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You knew the right thing to say. If something happened to Felix, or Void forbid, Parvati, I would lose my mind. Or law forbid, I guess would be the phrase in this world. Either way. I would make you pay.
So you do understand. Was there anything else?
What happened the night of the murder? Explain this to me.
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom.
Was Burbage. It
know
was
about Belinda.
Burbage.
I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with the plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
Oh, we talked about this a bunch because Belinda wrote a B into the ground, so Burbage is one of the suspects. It was Burbage. It was reprogrammed. Then he hired me to pin the murder on someone else.
I don't think he expected you to be so confident.
Was for Belinda? Could have been
In the
too.
end, hiring you may have been his undoing. I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just one step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric.
Oh no.
You weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, one step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
Ha 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 ha. Bigger problems than you have tried.
I like your confidence. Take that with you when you hunt down Ludovico.
Rudy was carrying a data pad. I think it's yours.
Yes, this is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected, everything I'd discovered. It's all here, all in code.
So many twists.
Belinda and I,
But at least.
we had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Numbers and dates that were only important to the two of us. Only two people in the universe knew that language.
Yeah, this is yours. Here you go.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
All right. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm choking on sunflower seed. Let's go talk to Burbage. Oh, who should we bring for this part of the journey? We need Essence of Sprat, and we need a Parasite Egg. I guess we can bring Nyoka. Oh, we gotta go back to the Wilderness Reserve. Oh, no, yeah, I'm good. I just had something in my throat. I think I'm gonna bring Nyoka, because she's cool and the best. But I do want to go, like, rattle Burbage a bit.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
It was cool that we could meet this person, by the way. I don't think I talked about it. But they easily could have just been, like, a voice that we never see. And there wouldn't have been anything wrong with that. Do you know what you've done?
This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles. Randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world?
Oh, I can't really talk to you.
Burbage 3001's this unit has...
And you're still here.
You hold my fate in your hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Aha!
So, let's go... Actually,
To the lobby we go.
let's all go to the lobby. I want to talk to our bellhop buddy. Ahoy.
You've returned. Hope you're finding the hotel to your liking.
Hey, I'm sorry,
Now,
I thought you were
what can I lend a
suspicious.
hand with?
Alright. Nothing new. What about... Where are you? There you are.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
Nope. Nothing new. Oh, well, I guess the elevator voice is right there, but you have to go, like, down and around to get to where they are. So, first thing I want to do is recruit Cedric, because it's optional, and I don't want to risk that I won't be able to do it. I also have to go to that area to get the sample of Sprat. I also want to see how Cedric will react to knowing that Helen is alive, because she was spying on him, and he was not very happy about it. Uh-oh.
Stalking.
Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was just running out there. Where the hell did all of you come from?
Go!
What's the status of my gun? 48%? Oh, I'm out of weapon parts. How am I out of weapon parts? Biscuits. And gravy. How many do I need? 6? Do I have anything I can break down? Am I going to use this? I'm probably not going to use this. I might use that. I might give that to someone. I might use that. Actually, I probably... No, I'm not going to use this because I have a better one. Break you down, break you down. No, only 4. Need 2 more. I was saving this for Parvati, right? Okay, so right now the one she has is 159, and this does maybe, okay. So I can break down. Cool. So I can repair this. But I should probably use the other one a bit more. Oh, I gotta find Cedric then. I thought he'd just be in his office. You have weapon parts? And you have ammo. I guess none of them were carrying guns, so I don't know if they have weapon parts. Up. So this is the goods store.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Ooh. That was spicy. If I steal this and break it down... Wait, that was a hunting rifle hyper. Oh no, I already have a hunting rifle hyper, okay. And this one has all my upgrades, so I can break this down. If I break it down, they're not gonna know I stole an item because it's in parts. I am very smart. Deadeye 396? Really? Really? Wow. Okay, well this I can break. This I can break. Shoot. I should be using the Deadeye, but I don't know what's the rate of fire on this. DPS is 792. But when so when I'm holding this, DPS is 1217, damage is 146. DPS is... Okay, so the fire rate must be lower, but it does more damage per shot. Oh, and I could put a silencer on the barrel, too. Yeah, that was the problem with this one. I couldn't silence it. Wait, no, I could. Why didn't I? Okay, but I'll use that for a bit. Why wouldn't I have silenced that if I could? Did I not have enough? No, I had 8. Weird. I think I must have just got it into my head that I couldn't do it, and then didn't remember. This is where his office is, but obviously he's not here. So he's hunkering down. I'm just gonna have a quick peek-a-rooney. I'm sure he won't mind. Oh, okay. I thought this room would be more interesting. I should have taken those other weapon parts. Actually, yeah, I will. Yep. Oh, being able to jump while running. Okay, I'll take that ammo. Take that pistol. Take that ammo. Didn't I see weapon parts? There they are. Okay. Now we can go. Is there a back door here? Yeah, there was. Well, not a door, so much as a vent that you can stand up inside. Oh no! What about cool mustache guy? He was here too. Also, is there a tool bench around here? Might be one inside somewhere. Workbench, I mean.
This reeks of unhappiness. We'll be fine.
Don't mess with us.
Make you smile.
What the hell is this? Tyleritos? Tilleritos? Tobacco and chips with a variety of flavors from plain to habanero rocket. Good shot. Oh, this doesn't bode well for cool mustache guy. Not today. Oh, biscuits. I almost walked right into you. Well, since you're here, let's test out my new toy. Oh, this is gonna be... Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be so spicy when I put a silencer on it. It's gonna be so nicey spicy. Hello? Anyone here? Oi! Oh. Dude, you gotta calm down.
How'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean.
Can I change the... Oh, I can change the magazine, too. Oh, I'm gonna make this gun so spicy. Do I have a mag? I have mag 2 power... Mag 2 ray... Do I have mag numb? Yes! Oh, I gotta find a workbench.
You better get inside with the others.
Oh, there's no workbench in here, right? Oh, no, there is. Okay, Cedric, I see you, and I acknowledge you, but I gotta go spice my life. Okay, Deadeye Assault Rifle. Modify, please. On the barrel, put a silencer, please. What else do I have here? Increase crit damage. Decrease weapon sway, improve rate of fire. No, I need the silencer. I think this is going to be my new silent takedown gun. And then I'll switch something else to the people have noticed me and it's a problem gun. What scope do I have in here? Exacto sight? That's fine. I think I did try the further one. Oh, look how cool it looks. God, I love the weapon design of this game. I love the design of everything in this game. Okay. Oh, this feels disrespectful to my hunting rifle, which has been... I mean, it still does more damage per shot. But now I feel like I'm doubling up on things. Especially when this has a higher DPS. Oh, I'm sorry, hunting rifle. Oh, spice. Setters!
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
Thanks.
I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
I like this guy. I think I'm gonna steal his personality for a RPG character. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell. What happened?
Whew. Whatever it was, it happened quickly. Like a wave sweeping across the shore. We were overrun. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a call to slug agents not at the docks to keep their distance. With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months.
Wu was behind everything. Or should I mention Helen first? He'll probably be pissed if I mention Helen.
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
I thought he was just an asshole. Turns out he's an evil asshole.
To be so uncynical. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Architect's balls, because I'm the sprat fucking investigator, damn it. Yeah, he's cool. He wants to affect the entire colony. Where you do business. Where you live.
When you put it like that, I would be heartless to say no. You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
He's called Lou one too many times. Yeah, I feel like I contributed to that. How'd you know I was headed there?
There are slugs in the Spectrum Brown bottles, Inspector. I am operating on the theory that this is, perhaps, not good. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Gonna disperse an anti-parasitic, it's almost ready.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
Oh, he probably would have been pissed if I said that I shot some of his agents on the way in here. Oh, but now I really want to see what happens if I mention Helen. I might have to reload this. Okay, wait, let me quick save.
My agents are...
Okay.
With Helen? You don't say.
Void, damn it, did you know she was alive?
You flatter me, but no, of course not. Knowing implies certainty. I merely suspected. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves? Safely?
It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can surprise
I bet
you
I could have
with
snuck in
essence
here
scrap.
undetected too.
Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman.
Oh,
You
I didn't
remember
know.
her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the essence of Sprat you need in there.
Who ordered Essence and Spread anyway? You told me you don't believe in coincidence.
You're right. I don't. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here? Coincidentally enough, Ella Tinsley... Oh, I wouldn't like to say. A customer-supplier confidentiality and all that. Now then, is...
How's everyone holding up?
Quite well, given the circumstances. Though perhaps I should send someone to relieve the guard at the door?
Yeah, he's a bit jumpy. Who else do you have in here? Where's Cool Mustache Guy?
If worse comes to worse, remember, I will have my That poor woman who used to always talk to that Sprat got infected. She's one of them now.
That's terrible. What was her name again?
Sheila, wasn't it?
No, wait. I think Sheila was what you called the Sprat.
Yeah. Still sad though.
Maybe he's upstairs.
The ones that say flammable.
I really hope Cool Mustache Guy is alive. Oh, it's all slug people in here. Oh no, this does not bode well for Cool Mustache Guy. Is Ella alive? Okay.
Hey, Inspector! You're alive! That's terrific.
How are you?
I can't complain. Still slug-free. That is, I'm still slug, obviously, but I haven't been slugged. You know what I mean. You need... what? Why?
For an anti-parasitic.
No kidding. I should have known you'd be on top of things.
Yeah, she
That
didn't
must
even-
be what's on my desk. We just got it in. Couldn't find it on any of our shipping orders, and none of us could figure out what in law's name it was. You're welcome to it. Just so you know, it's got a bit of a weird
What is
smell.
Cedric... Like, Cedric didn't explain where the essence of Sprat came from. He's just like, I don't believe in coincidences, but here it is. And Tinsley doesn't know who ordered it. And Tinsley's like the head of this building. Like, Cedric is her boss. Okay.
You too, Inspector.
Cedric is a mystery. A fascinating mystery. Okay, thank you.
Essence of Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Okay, I want to go look for Mustache Guy. He might be holed up inside the bar.
If I hurl, I'm not one of them, okay? I've got a nervous stomach.
You gotta stop twitching, man. I almost shot you when I came in here. Mustache man. Oh no. Well, that door is sealed, so maybe? Is there a way around there? Oh, sorry. Looks like there is. Oh, can I buy weapon parts? Where would that be? That's not consumable. It's not a mod. It might be under general. I could buy armor parts here. So it's under general. Weapon parts, yes. I'll take your... God, that's so much. Okay, but I need it. Because I need those to keep the guns in good condition, otherwise they do less damage. And I was looking for where that door is. It's up here. Oh, right. Can I get downstairs from here? Yes. Oh, but not in there. Oh. You made it. Maybe he's in here? No mustache. Okay.
Damn it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
This is why I didn't remember Keen. Because I never found her.
An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos atmosphere.
I was thinking of the other person who hired me to go looking for the missing guy.
Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives. Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition. Yes, Inspector. These entry Constable Maria Keene. These casings are too minuscule for conventionals. Yes, Inspector. This unit's records show that the needler... high concentration of potassium chloride. These substances show the highest concentration cardiac arrest rather than...
Dang it. I was like, no, yeah, Ugh. Because she kept getting brought up, and I kept thinking, like, I must have missed something. I must have the smooth brain. And that means I missed something. No, I just didn't see her at all. Okay, well. Bit of redemption for me. Oof. And I've already been to the cave, so I don't have to go wandering through the wilderness to find the entrance. Although they might have spawned new enemies down there. You guys are still okay?
You're heartless, Inspector.
You know how nice it is to be able to walk through my allies? Unlike Skyrim, where... Oh, I thought I saw something. I have to, like, hop, skip, and jump around them. Anyway, I hope Mustache Guy's okay. Maybe he got back to his ship. He said, thinking wishfully. Oh yeah, the elevator here is weird. It was something of a party. Still working on getting the antidote for the brain-controlling slugs. Made an ally of that crime boss guy who I thought was really cool. Though we did have to kill some of his infected minions. Or, well, his people, as he called them. But, you know, if we don't tell him, then it's fine. But I believe I have everything. She's in the penthouse, right? I can do it. The essence of Sprat smells vaguely like the resting of the Groundbreaker, or possibly the Cantina and Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. The parasite eggs sink into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. Spin! Spin! The device does its work without any additional input from you. The swirl of bright colors entertains your eyes, and a few moments later, you hear a bright chime. I did it! I'm a science.
That should do the trick. Take the antiparasitic to the pilot house. We're gonna hijack the atmospheric controls.
Are you coming with? Let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Yes. Actually, you said you would try.
Alright, if it makes you feel better. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Yeah! Pew pew pew! Ah, oh, sweet. It only does 38 damage? I can't even modify it? Whoops. What the heck? Costolary? What are you? Corrosion. What's the special effect? Oh, you hear that sound it makes? Fire. This weapon infinitely dying for just riddle life. Oh, does it switch between them? So it fires infinitely refilling tiny flechettes covered in one of 3 potent chemicals. Brittle Life is a deadly green liquid that slowly damages the target, causing it across the field. This eats away armor. And I can cycle through them by reloading. So life damages the target, Castellarine damages armor, Deliberol slows the target. And it's based on my science modifier. Oh, I love a good weapon sound. Spicy.
Aha!
Alright, let's go. I'll bring Nyoka. Ooh. Claire, that sounds like a phenomenal idea. Uh-oh.
What? Me?
Ow, ow, ow. God, I hate when the game spawns me in like the middle of a bunch of enemies. It's not the first time it's done that, and I'm very certain it won't be the last. I'm just gonna go in here if you don't mind. Oh wait, I'm allowed in here. I'm allowed in here. Right? I'm allowed to do this, I'm Batman.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
What's your status?
Reactor stable.
Good.
Compound dispersal may commence.
Oh, if the reactor was unstable, if I didn't do that, would I have to do it now? Oh, that would suck.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
A cutscene in Outer Worlds? It's more likely than you think. They love their snap zooms too, eh?
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all?
No.
No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes.
Yes.
I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Alright, ladies. Let's go, put an end to Lou's transmission. Ooh, Deadlands. Are these like Halloween one-shots that you're doing? Or you just feel like doing them? Is there a fast travel over there? No? The quickest way is actually probably from here and then taking a right at Albuquerque. Still in good condition, but I can repair everything. I gotta stock up on weapon parts again. There we go. That's how you're supposed to get up here. Anywhere around here? Do you have anything useful?
I knew you'd be back.
Armor parts. You have nice clothes, though. Is this better than my armor? Okay, this is 40 light armor, sneak 10, personality 1. 40 light armor, sneak 10, personality 1. I'm currently wearing... I guess personality cup is... yeah, this is still better. Actually, personality skills might be more than just dialogue, but it's better for the armor. Alright, let's go.
Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
You know what it might be? Because I'm facing a lot of enemies that don't have guns. And I still need to use my weapon parts to repair my guns after I use them. Because previously, I was facing, like, just marauders and people that have guns. So when I take them down, I take their weapons and I break them down for weapon parts. But I've been doing that less. So there's... Oh, even the receptionist? No, but you had a slug on you too, didn't you? So... I don't know if I'm good enough with science to use this gun. It looks cool, but I don't know if I can do it. Also, I should put proper armor on these two. I can open this door. And yeah, Deuce, you gotta let us know how the games go.
Wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Probably.
This place really could use a decent engineer.
Hacking skill too low, damn it. I don't have any way to get my hacking up by like 30 points, eh? Maybe if I brought the priest. Okay, no, it's fine.
Here we go. To make you smile. Turn that crowd. I just want to be your friend.
What's the last of them? Here they come!
I just wanted to make you smile.
Plasma launcher. Oh, I'll break that down. Oh boy, there is a lot in here.
Not gonna let you bring me down. I can't hear you laughing. I'll show you happiness. Oh, get it off! Get it off! Oh yeah, that's funny.
Everyone all right?
Just wanted to make you smile.
I just wanted to make you smile. Yeah, well, not today. Won't be no smiling when I'm around.
Here they come!
I hear something. I can't hear you laughing. Stop.
Covering you! Don't mess it up!
Nicely done. Revolver Mark III? That might actually be good. Interesting. Oh, is this a way to sneak around?
Ooh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap.
Look down and whoa! So I guess this is the stealthy route. But I killed everyone. So what's over... So what's down here?
Don't mess with it.
This needs repairing. Yeah, you can feel it. Coming in the other night. Where am I? Oh, I'm like all over the place. This is a confusing map. Okay, I don't need 2 revolver Mark IIIs. Oh, I can't. And now I'm back in the circular room. Okay. Claire, that sounds like a brilliant idea. I don't know if I could do it, but it sounds like a brilliant idea. So far, this finale is a lot easier than the freaking last DLC, eh? Oh my god, how'd she get behind us?
Oh yeah, that's funny. Feels good. Feels good. I'm gonna let no one bring me down. Real funny. Can't even hustle you are. Never felt so damn good in my life.
I should shut up, maybe. No, I got cocky. I pressed plus, but I didn't have the thing up, but I did press it. Okay, it's time for me to admit I'm not good with the Needler. Let's roll back in with, do I want to use this? DPS on this is 1264. What's the DPS on my thing? 1217. Let's see what this can do. Yep, I pressed plus, but I didn't have it up. So, it should have counted when I didn't have it.
Here we go. Here they come.
How do you get here? Where do you come from?
Oh yeah, that's funny. Something's bumming me. What could that have been?
There's something on your face! It was pain! Right, come here. Ow. 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 Stop. Okay. My shoulders are killing me. How much would it be to repair all? Well, I gotta do it. I do want to buff this up a bit. Let's do a quick save right now.
This is it. Check your weapons, folks. Could be anything.
I don't like that it had a repair bench and a vending machine, because that's an indication that whatever's in here is about to be really serial. Okay. So what was down the other way? Alright. Could I hack this? What is this? Lockpicking, right? What's the skill for lockpicking? Lockpick. I'm at 92. Can I get 105? So 13 more? $13 for stealth skills. I can get 5 for stealth. Lockpick's a stealth skill, right? Yeah. Okay, I could get 5 for stealth skills. 5 for stealth skills. Tech skills. What's a tech skill? Oh, medical. Do I have helmets that give me stealth skills? Did the hat give me stealth skills? It does give me lockpick 5. I think the best I can do is plus 10. And that'll be just shy. I don't have any skill points, eh? No. No, best I can do is going to be still shy by a couple of points. And let me check. Because I feel like this is going to let me go around something. Stealth 5, lockpick 5, stealth 5. No, can't do it. Actually, do I have a consumable that gives me stealth skills? Probably not. I should be using this more. Nope. I never look at these and I have so many of them. Yep. This way. Oh my goodness. No, I don't think I have anything that'll be helpful here. I mean, I might, actually, but I don't have the patience to read every single food item I have.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector.
So this is where the giant slug was.
We were just talking about you.
There's someone behind you, or something.
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry, you'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony?
Yes.
All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
here to avenge Belinda.
Spoken like a true hero of the Aetherlands. Very noble. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the Queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness. Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me.
Well, obviously.
Merciful law. Stop.
I could have told you that. Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay, I'm too far away for that to be doing anything. Lock and load. The armor. Oh, I need. Okay, yeah. I need the science. Oh, all my allies are down. Wait, access machinery controls. Activate steam pipes. Okay, if I hit her with this to reduce the armor. Oh, she slows me when she goos me, eh? It's just acid, ladies. I gotta get through that armor. Oh, fuck you guys. Get out of here. Oh no, the goose spawns the dudes. Okay, reload. Hey Parvati, how are you?
Incoming.
You okay? Looks like I maxed out at 10 of those.
Big mistake.
Sure we can. Now that's... I got nothing. Now that's what's for dinner. Oh, the moment has passed. I did see how Parvati, like, blasted the slug away. That was pretty sweet. Oh. You know what? I think they expected this to be... Actually, that was pretty difficult. I'm not going to be arrogant here. I got lucky because my allies kept going up and down. Wow. That was quick. Ooh. Fun. Okay. Can I not loot the creature? Can I not find the creature? It would be over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay. So if I'd gone over here, I guess that would have blasted flames down from... Okay, I see. I see the boss room they set up here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool space for an encounter. I like having those little things over there that you can activate and cause more damage. Hello?
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
That's it?
Well, no, I suppose I appreciate you for all types of reasons. For example, despite your obvious talent for violence, you're not killing me. That's a reasonable point, friend, but it turns out you didn't need my help at all. I do regret the untimely demise of our broodmother, but my passenger is flooding my brain with all sorts of happy feelings, so I don't mind all that much. Oh, that's what I call the slug I've bonded with.
I mean, if I... Oh no, he didn't get sprayed because he was down here.
Scatter into the void. Enjoy the golden ticket, friend.
Yeah, you're not gonna like what that thing does to your head. Rizzo's reputation decreased. Okay. I imagine it would be. Oh, I guess he could have just gone back to the surface, eh? And he would have been fine. We have no way of knowing. I mean, like, what, am I gonna leave him that like that? Well, let's say goodbye to people, and then let's go home. Can't fast travel near hostiles. Oomst! Oh.
Going silent.
There's actually a lot of you, okay. There actually is quite a lot of you. Shut up. Only friends I need are in my crew.
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
You sound disappointed.
Is that so strange? I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Give it time.
I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain.
I wish
Never would've
she
made
could
it
join
this
my
far
crew.
without you.
How badass would that be? These were a good serial plot, though. You right, you right.
Thank you for everything. If you're lucky, we'll cross orbits again.
But, like, she can't go back to her old life, so she joins. Hello. I mean, I know, but still. Before I go, I gotta see if there's anything new with our boy. There would have been like a ton of new dialogue and stuff, I guess, but man, that would have been cool.
You returned. Now.
Oh.
The Grand how many?
Oh. That's a shame. I get it, but it's a shame. Anywho, you can put your normal outfits back on. This is what you wear, right? No, I'm kidding. Maybe. I didn't see a whole lot of mods for Outer Worlds last time I looked, but that was a while ago.
You've done us a great service here, Inspector. You have my gratitude.
Yeah, because you're in control of Eridanos now. Well, everyone, time to go home. Assuming nothing else wacky happens.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
Not the Inspector anymore, Ada. I've finished the Eridanos job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Who do you think did it then?
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated,
Yeah,
killed by an overzealous fan,
possible.
death by automechanical,
Well, actually,
or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations?
I mean, closer than you think.
Excellent. I'm pleased to discover my ability to predict human behavior is accurate.
Oh,
This
boy.
information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
That line had a bit more emotion than I'm used to from Ada. Let me see if I can hear it again before it goes away. Okay, just the inflection on her voice when she said, "This information is valuable to me." I don't know, Ada. I'm suspicious of you now.
How can I be of assistance?
Let's go home. No, I don't need you to do that. I keep pressing escape to leave the conversation, and it's not the button to do it. Terra 2. So, main story.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Ah, so pretty. So, main story. We still need to acquire the dimethyl sulfoxide because we need that to resurrect everyone else that was on the colony ship that I was on and was rescued from, but they were frozen for not centuries, but for decades. We also discovered that the chairman of the colony is planning to freeze people because there's not enough resources to go around because the wealthy have been hoarding them. And Parvati got a date.
Something busted, Captain?
After a little bit of mystery, it's time to get back out there. Gonna bring Parvati, of course, but we're going to Byzantium, so I gotta bring Ellie. Ellie! What if I played The Last of Us on here? Nah, I don't think I could handle it. Can I go here? I'm allowed, right? Hello, hello. I wonder how close I am to the actual end of the game. There might just be, depending on how much gets done tonight, there might just be one more stream of this. Which would be something.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
I would be.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
How's this?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Let me through right now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
Waste my time and I'll bury you so deep in citations you'll die of paper cuts before you ever crawl out.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
What did I just get? Oh, okay. I guess this means I don't have to... Or I can go in there then? Would I have had to...
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law. What did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, it's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
What? Can't believe I had... Are you serious? Ugh, this colony. It's gonna do my head in. We're gonna save it. We're gonna make everything better.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Humans are our fourth most important resource. Okay. So someone has an ongoing feud. I don't know how that's related to me. Is that just like... Oh, I probably can't hack that with all those people there, eh? I need to get to the elevator, right? Or, yeah, because I gotta go down. And I couldn't get over there, so I gotta get over here. Can I just go? Am I allowed? Okay, bye.
Hey, Ellie. You ever think about naming it?
Always seemed a bit crude, even for me. Besides, how am I supposed to introduce dates to bold Betsy with a straight face?
I name all my favorite machines. What's wrong with naming your pistol?
Oh, I thought you meant... Never mind. Oh, I've thought about it. Just never came up with anything I could stick with.
What? Ellie, what did you think she meant? What are you introducing your dates to? Oh, I need board ID to be here, eh? If they spot me, I probably sprat fucked. Stealth! I don't think these guys care. Oh. Can I actually stealth through here? What the hell? Because I'm trying to get to... If I want to get here, working backwards, I need to get to... So there should be a door across from me, and then I gotta go left. If I go up a level, can I come back down on the other side? Yeah, I can. I don't... Because I think I can get through the door on the right. I don't know if I can get through that left door. Straight up creeping. What's on you, computer? Should I open these containment cells? Might be a good distraction. Was it just marauders in there? Oh, this door is still open. I'm gonna quick save just in case. My concern is that they'll attack me as well on the way back. Well.
Something's not right. I don't want to die!
Incoming!
Could I get past that guy?
I can take a hint.
I really would love to do this all sneaky. Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Something's not right.
You weren't doing that before.
Okay, go quiet.
Okay. Maybe if... Okay, I have an idea. Okay, he's coming in. How far does he go? He just comes in a bit and then goes down that way. So let's... Okay, I have an idea, I'm gonna open them. I'm gonna wait for them to leave the room.
Something.
Where'd you go? Oh, down there. Good. Oh.
They got the drop on us.
No, I can do this. I can do this. Because I don't know where that guy goes.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Okay, he comes just to the door, right? Then he goes back. If I can sneak up quickly and hack this. No, you're already gone.
Thought I saw.
But then you go in there? Okay.
You gotta teach me that.
I don't want to die! Waste of company ammo. Waste of company ammo.
Uh-oh, how do I get down from here? On my left? There it is. Okay. Stealthy. Sneaky. Straight up creeping. Do not stare directly at contents. Oh, well. View lab notes. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current test resulted in some improvements. The formula summoning something fully. So they're working on being able to freeze and unfreeze people like they described, but they don't have Phineas's process, which is what he was working on. So he needs the dimethyl sulfoxide. I think they know well enough to know that they need it, but not the full process, especially because they're reviving and freezing people multiple times. Oh, and they have people in there right now. If I take all this dimethyl sulfoxide, they'll die. Oh, so I can take 26%, or I can take 100%. If I take 26%, they'll survive. If I take 26%, the current subjects in here will survive. But I don't know if that's enough for what I need. Oh, there's a lot more people in here than I thought there would be. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, if only this was Skyrim, where I could take innocent life very easily so long as I was paid. I don't know. So the chemical is to revive everybody that's on... Oh, I forget the name of the ship. But it's on the colony ship that I came from. The Hope, I think it was. The colony ship that my character was revived from. That people on it were stuck on for like decades without being, you know, revived to help the colony. Apparently it's full of like scientists and genius and stuff, and also me for some reason. And Phineas Wells wants my help reviving them, hoping that their knowledge can help save the colony. A mercy kill? Maybe. Probably. I mean, I did shoot that one guy when he possibly could have been saved. But you work for Rizzo's. Gonna commit. Oh, fuck off, video game. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Frick, okay, I didn't expect them to be, like, to have to hear them suffocating in there. Okay, quickest route to the elevator is this way. What's that? No, I don't think I need to go that way.
You've seemed thoughtful since Monarch.
I've been wondering if we did the right thing, is all. Leaving those folks back
into the board's arms.
It's not easy. I gotta tell you, most of these things aren't.
I just wish there was a way to please everybody. What the board did to those people, leaving them there, it wasn't right. And then us showing up, trying to fix it all for them. What if we made it worse?
These things work themselves out slowly. So look on the bright side. We won't live long enough to find out.
We do love cool older sister Ellie. I feel bad. Well, gonna commit. You do make a good point that we don't know what would have happened to those people. I just feel bad. I blame the board. Alright, onward to Phineas.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Oh, okay.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work.
Oh, thanks.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
How do you know all this? How do you know from the Hope?
You haven't exactly been keeping it a secret.
I did tell people
We
that.
raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I don't think I trust you yet.
Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
You have something I want. Oh man, I used to have that speech from The Mandalorian like memorized. It means more to me. You will never know. How'd you find my ship?
There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Why? Say no more, I'm in. Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Ooh, I want to say this. You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Yeah, block that number. I'm not selling out wells.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Don't sell out Peter Capaldi. Well, in that case, I won't. You use the grenade launcher. Nyoka uses something else, right? Okay, yeah, you take the grenade launcher. I mean, you mostly use the hammer, right? So. I never bring Sam anywhere, eh? Probably should. Oof. Machine gun Mark III. How much does this do? I did too many things at once and all the messages were taking forever. Okay, whatever. What level is it? 28? Okay, it might actually be good. Prismatic hammer. Why did I stop using that? Okay.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Alright, well, I'm not going to sell out Peter Capaldi. I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals they had.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage?
He's cool.
Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology.
Funny you should say that.
I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
What makes you say that?
I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists.
Fair enough. The colony is on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
Yeah, no, I mean, after Gorgon, you're totally right. I just feel bad. It gets worse. The chairman's planning to freeze every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yep.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Oh, I didn't think of that at all. I didn't think of that at all. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board.
Yeah, because they haven't lived through all this.
Dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
We could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius. We bring the Hope to us.
Oh.
Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the unreliable. Route? Route? No, route. This accent would say route.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me.
Well,
but I perceive
route and
the
route are
shape of your
different
plan.
things.
If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How is our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Skip drive aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I don't like that you'd say that twice. People ain't gonna notice a gigantic colony ship slammed into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright, let's go.
You're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
There's even a 1% chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion. We have to take it as an absolute certainty. The adjutant asked me to place a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
What? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
Sarcasm. The last refuge of the witless.
Hey.
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
You sure you're okay with this?
The enemy is bound to discover my hideout sooner or later. I'm prepared for that eventuality. This is just my way of buying myself a little time. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
But what about the Hope?
Certainly. How can I help?
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
A lot. Actually, a lot could go wrong. Alright, well... He told me to do it. Well, I'm gonna read your messages. Need your help in necessary to peasant Halcyon. Trust them only about 27.3%. Aw. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. They're cooking. He was sending it to H. Blythe. Who's H. Blythe? It's been too long. Okay, send corrupted tracking signal.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Okay, Doc. I feel like I should have waited till after I brought the Hope here, but if you say so. Oh, my back is killing me. And
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into what... You have a message
Oh.
from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately,
person
Dr.
sent it.
Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
how do I know this isn't a trap?
Because I'm not in the business of arresting my own allies. You have my word. Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's go. I guess let's go pay her a visit. I feel like the hope thing is going to be a big deal. Might be able to do it today, though.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright, well, it's Byzantium, so... Ellie, you're with me. Howdy, fellas. I can come in here, I'm allowed.
Not so fast. All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Well, duh. I feel so underdressed.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet. That said, he's also a wanted criminal. For information regarding his whereabouts, you are entitled to collect a reward from Percival.
Why did you want to see me?
I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking. Even disturbing. Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next,
That's already
followed by
happening.
starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill, but I'm not doing this for any personal gain.
And what are you doing this for?
My angle is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more, and nothing less.
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those folks sick and dying, and you knew why the whole time?
Oh, it's a good thing I brought you, Parvati.
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known for some time that Edgewater was dying. The colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread across Halcyon unless we act. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony's on the verge of collapse. But there is a way to save it.
Saving the important people. The Lifetime Employment Program.
I'll answer however I can.
You don't believe it, do you?
The Lifetime Employment Program is not some malevolent strategy of an evil mastermind. There's no dark secret buried in the fine print. The program is logical, it's reasonable, it's merciful, and most importantly, it will work.
Rockwell wants to sacrifice. Yeah, she doesn't like wells, but
Byzantium is the beating heart of our colony.
yeah, I should have known.
And as long as Byzantium survives, Halcyon may one day recover from the collapse. We must protect this city at any cost. Help me execute the lifetime employment program, and you will have earned a place of honor in Byzantium. You will live in comfort and want for nothing.
How long do we have?
We've already crossed the point of no return. The collapse has already begun. You must have noticed the signs in Emerald Vale. Malnutrition, disease, high mortality rates.
Mm-hmm.
This is a permanent famine, Captain. We've done all we can to curb their hunger. Very soon, people are going to realize they're starving. A famine is a problem of logistics as well as marketing. Your workers must remain productive on as little food as possible, and they must always believe that food is plentiful.
That's what the research in Roseway was about.
Before you interfered in Roseway, Dr. Anton Crane was on the verge of developing a powerful appetite suppressant. It would have made his career. The solution is a temporary one. Before long, our workers are going to feel the effects of starvation. The lifetime employment program is our only viable option.
And what's your take on all this?
When I first discovered the truth, I was shocked, even disgusted. I wondered how we'd allowed a colony like Halcyon to fall into disarray. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the colony had sown the seeds of its own destruction. We have become lazy and decadent. We smother ourselves in meaningless bureaucracies. We deliberate and argue and procrastinate.
That's a pretty good argument for getting rid of the board entirely.
I admit, I occasionally fantasize about making an executive decision without having some tedious committee questioning my
I feel like if she wasn't so obsessed with Byzantium.
How much paperwork is involved in ordering someone's execution through the usual channels? It's positively mad.
Oh, execution. Okay, never mind. What does this have to do with me?
When you turned Phineas Wells over to me, I knew I could rely on you. You've demonstrated your ability to place duty above sentiment. And you deliver results. That quality alone is enough to separate you from the board's army of indecisive bureaucrats.
Not a fan of the bureaucracy, Sophia?
Do you know how many meetings I have to sit through? How many papers I have to sign before I can make one decision? I'm only trying to rescue Halcyon from extinction. I can't save this colony alone. I need someone capable of working outside the system. Someone who can get things done.
So why did you really want to see me?
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. You handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
What?
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill.
You're a monster.
Someone has to be. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
Why? What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
You replaced a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now.
Why me? Well, I know why me. The board is responsible here, yeah.
Because we were negligent. You're right, the colony can't possibly feed itself. And it's our fault. This is our mess. And the only way we're cleaning it up is by taking action. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon.
Yeesh.
Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
But they're self-sufficient because Adelaide figured out how to make her own food and everything.
Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Left to their own devices, their numbers will grow. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening in Edgewater.
The answer is no.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
Go to hell, Sophia.
I'm disappointed. I was so sure you had potential.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Uh-oh.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
Power sites. Neat. Wow. Look, she asked me to kill everyone in Edgewater. I could have been a little more polite, I will admit. But on the other hand, no. How about no? Oh god, I gotta go through her whole all of those people that were there at the front door.
What about Virginia? Or my gun? You just come up with that out of the blue?
I might have been thinking about it for a while. It's okay if you don't like it.
Actually, it's perfect. Virginia it is.
Aw, that's cute. Let's go try not to die. Actually, I might be way over leveled for this section.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Should I reload? No. Everything I'm about to do is going to significantly reduce my board reputation anyway at this point. The board has marked me as kill on sight, as opposed to... I mean, I feel like we're coming towards the end of the game here. So, either we get rid of the board, or the board gets rid of me.
Doing this. Like true professionals.
Get ready.
Open fire! Go!
Well, I bet you're going to be happy about this, Ellie. We can never go back to Byzantium again.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Let me just check in on the crew one last time before we go. Make sure everybody's good.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the board's nose?
I'm not sure, but it's our best chance.
There's a sobering thought. Makes me want to drink. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
'Cause I live here. Now. What about you? You're still with me.
I'll do anything for a good story, and nothing shines on a pirate's resume like a successful suicide mission. But I asked you first.
Better word, yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Makes you wish for a fancier ship with bigger engines. Don't know about you, but I'd be out of here if I could. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
How much worse could it get? Gotta try something before we all go down.
I'd settle for a bottle of whiskey and some lubrinicine, but I've never been much of a self-starter. Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. The part with the Hope, I mean, not the other thing. Anything else?
What the hell is lubrinicine? You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Good to see you, boss.
Hey, shut up, get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to see Ellie. You got a condition or something. Hey, Cap.
Max?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
I just came to make sure your bowels are alright, man. You do what you gotta do. It had to be Max. He's the only one I couldn't find.
You killed the adjutant? We are outlaws in the truest sense of the word now.
Listen. Yes. We're outlaws, Ada. We always have been.
I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the
If
Hope?
your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Fun.
Or the Sun.
Fun.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
I feel like this is going to be a big thing, but we'll see how far we get. Part of me is wondering if I should just go an extra hour tonight. But I don't know. What do we think, Nyoka? No, I just had a conversation with Ellie where she said she was with me to the end of the line. Tactically, it might not make sense because I think Nyoka does more damage, but... Why is there two things here? It is way too quiet here. Thought so.
Captain!
Damn it. This guy had a name. Although, I mean, they all have names. Wait, what am I doing? Status. Power save mode. Systems due for regularly scheduled maintenance. Over 20,000 days overdue. Macrowave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on the plate. Captain Willem Hunt. First mate Donna Hunt. Interesting. Navigation Rezi Torrega. Chief Engineer Frank Nolta. Medical Officer Alexei Volkov. 10 years. The longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn in the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always was. She packed so much food we could have stranded out on those rocks for a month. It'd probably still be just fine. UDL sent us on a team-building seminar to the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's gonna take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, or she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. This is it, folks. So we say goodbye to the old blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. What would Torrega's accent? I don't want to do accents right now. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. So, a moment of silence? Should we make a toast? Anything? It feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No. From now on, we only look forward.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't like how much that's sparking. So I can go up for some reason? I guess I can get to this walkway up here. I mean, I guess I'll just steal all this stuff. I think my board reputation at this point is unsalvageable. which is to
Nice
be
going.
expected. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. So, did something go wrong with the ship? I guess it must have. Oh, UDL identity cartridge. Baller. So now I can walk around the restricted area. Hello, fellow agents. I am one of you. I went the wrong way. What does this do? Darling, I've just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon. Yes, but our Lucas... When they wake him up, he'll still be 6, and by the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time is being stolen from me. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. Oh. That's sad. Help me, Alexi. So, F. Nolda, I forgot what he did, but he was getting tired of all the food. And then the Hunt couple, they were talking about how their son is gonna stay the same age. I hope he's okay. Okay, this thing isn't gonna last forever. I gotta start moving here.
Error. Whole crew data not found. Identify yourself.
This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Okay, I'm only gonna have so many shots at doing that. Oh hey, this is where the game started. Pod count 9,999. I wonder where the other one went. Pod removal CB5 test. Occupant Claudia. Hey, that's me. Removed by unknown crew member. This was the thing that Phineas said when he was here. It's come full circle.
You alright, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Yeah. Let's get the rest of them. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I belong here. Oh, he's talking about a subject he brought out of hibernation, and then they died because of the process wasn't perfected.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. File not found.
Oh.
I I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
That would be it.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
That's the last of them.
I mean, I would have left these guys alone. Oh, how do I get to the bridge? I think I gotta use the elevator then. See, so we'll put disguises on us to make us look like we're UDL crew. Because I found that cartridge. Which made my life 10 times easier. Although, I would have been pretty satisfied killing all these guys, to be honest.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where we all died.
Yeah, that's not helping. Oh no. The crew was going mad. Looks like Nolda and Alexei were mutineering, and Hunt was trying to stop them from consuming the... Maybe they're trying to get this. And then, so this guy was the last one. He was the one plotting the course. The captain went down to deal with the other two mutineers. I guess Donna must have died sometime before that. And that was the last message. Fly true. You certainly will.
I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Almost 4.01? That's more than enough for me.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
No. But do it.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Punch it. I'm not doing this myself.
In case I don't get another chance to say it. It's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Hold up.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Will we survive this? Oh, but look at her go. Look at Hope. Ah, okay. Jeez.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check
I don't think I've seen that one.
Did we move? I hardly felt a thing.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
Alright, squad. Let's get the hell out of here.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Okay. That made me feel better.
A busy worker is a happy worker.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, or get...
Oh yeah, is this Donna's room? Because she's talking about how the crew is... Some of the crew are talking about, like... Ugh. You'd have to eat about a third of the colonists to survive the journey. I think Frank was the first to turn. And then, yeah, this is... So Rezi Torrega is the one who set the course and was the last one alive. Frank must have been the first one to turn, and he somehow got out, I think with Alexi's help. And then Zona died at some point, and then Captain Will just had to get the course set. Okay.
There we go. Nailed him, Captain.
Of course I did. Oh, I'm back out here. Ah. Part of me just kind of wants to wipe these dudes out, if I'm being honest. Oh, this is 26 years in? Oh, Captain realized there was something off about the rations. Someone was getting food from somewhere else. Man didn't really like Borst. Turn around, you bastard. Okay. Or really didn't, I should say. I just realized I...
Beginning 6. Your uniform has been rated 83% clean.
Hell with it.
Investigate. Searching for security, but it means security is role security of investigating. Performing an area sweep now. Sweep.
Yeah, that was mostly for me.
Don't mess with us.
And that's what I think of their security team. It's 10 o'clock. I feel like I'm close to the end of the game, but I know the end is a big old thing. I don't want to do what I did that one time where I had to have like 2 streams in one day and I just scrambled together like a thumbnail and
Captain,
everything.
I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status. Urgent!
I think I should wait. I think I should save it. Because I gotta go save Wells, and then there's whatever the end of the game... Well, I know the mission at the end of the game, but I don't remember what came before it. I think I should wait, so I at least get a decent stream out of next week. Yeah. Yeah, that's the more practical option, because I don't want to do... If next week is short, then it might just be short. I'll see how much energy I have. But I think for now, I should call it here. We did do a lot. We wrapped up the murder on Eridanos. We got the chemical that we need to possibly save the colonists. Maybe. Yeah, because I want to keep going, but then it's like, yeah, no. It's probably best if I stop here. Next week, then we definitely gonna be like, I think I'm still a couple hours from the end, especially the way I play. It is a struggle though, but that's gonna be the end of the stream for now. Yeah, we got through a lot there. I'm really loving this game and getting back into it. Gonna be interesting to see the end of it. I did want to say, when we did the whole jump ship thing there, I was worried for a moment because I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. There is an ending to this game where you can pilot the ship. If you go down there and you tell Ada you're going to manually skip the ship, but your character's intelligence is like negative, you can skip it into the sun, and then that's the end of the game. That's like the speed runs for Outer Worlds. They're basically trying to do that as fast as possible. I know there's a whole thing where they like, I think you turn in Wells, and then you go right to Akande's office. You get a call from her like right at the beginning of the game, and then from her you get the Hope location somehow or something. I think there's some step in between there that I don't recall, and then you just pilot it into the sun. That's the end of the game, and that's how they do the speed run. And there's a whole jumping thing you got to do when you get into the office area that Akande was in. I don't remember it fully, but yeah. So when it took a while for the ship to show up, I was like, did I mess this up somehow? But luckily I didn't. So yeah, next week we'll wrap up the game. Gotta rescue Wells. Gotta do, I know the last bit's gonna take at least an hour the way I play, so we'll see how that goes. And if I end up switching over to get back into Mass Effect at the end of that, probably not, but I'll see. I might do something else. I don't know. Do not know. That's for next week to figure out. But for now, thanks for hanging out and watching live. Yeah, it's really... It is quite the ending. I mean, I don't know if it counts as an... I mean, it is an ending. It's not finishing the game, but it's an ending. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching live. Really appreciate that, as always. If you're watching on the VOD, of course, you're welcome to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you get notified when a new stream goes up or when a new podcast episode goes up. All sorts of fun stuff to check out on the channel if you're into tabletop RPGs and that sort of thing. Otherwise, I think that's it for now, so I'm gonna say bye-bye.